Alrighty, so we're continuing with economics, and you should already know the four types of system by now. We spent 2 days working on that. Now, for today on Thursday, we're going to talk about the factors of production. So you're going to click on that. It's going to open up a Google slide. And now we're going to talk about what goods and services will be produced. And you should know what goods and services are from Monday. So you're going to watch this video about supply and demand. And then we're going to talk about the four factors of production, which is land, labor, entrepreneurs, and capital. And then you're going to you're going to write the definition or demand. So it's what do people want? All right. Like you want AirPods, new cell phones, shoes, clothes. That's a demand. Supply is how much of it is there. So then we have another video right here. On the next slide, we're going to talk about the effects of supply and demand. Okay, so if you have a rising supply plus a declining demand, then you're going to have something that's on sale. So if they make too much of something and they're not selling it, they're going to put it on sale. Now, if something has a low supply plus an increase in demand, they're going to raise the prices. And a good example is when COVID first started. People were buying everything at HEB, and they had to put a limit on how many packages of chicken or meat your parents were buying or people were buying in general. And they didn't raise prices, but HEB was prepared. But there were places that were raising the prices of hand sanitizer like drastically when it shouldn't cost that much. So think about these questions on the side. If I have a ton of product, but nobody wants it, what happens to the price? Which would be this one, falling prices. If I only have a few more products left and everybody wants it, what happens? So think about those questions. And here we have the four factors of production. We have land, which are the natural resources available for production. Labor, which includes people, their efforts and abilities. And so labor is work and or workers. Capital, the tools, the buildings, equipment, and factories used in production. And then we have the entrepreneurs, people with new innovative ideas who start businesses. So all these factors influence the economies of countries. All right. And I also recommend with this slide, you take notes so you understand about how production works. On the last slide, you're going to answer these two text boxes. So it says study the images and answer the questions below. Let's say you've lived here and wanted to start a business. What kind of business might you start and why? Don't forget to erase the type answer here, and then you're going to enter on this particular image over there. And then submit that, and that's it for today.